Hello, I'm Amber Lowther. This is an extremely different type of video for me. This is an issue that has been on my mind for quite some time, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know I rant about it all the time. I probably sound like a broken record, but I'm extremely passionate about it. And Chloe Morello recently did a video on this called Beauty Bloggers Committing Fraud. Basically, in the video, Chloe went on to speak about people that buy Instagram followers. Obviously not just beauty, this is across fashion, lifestyle, travel, mummy bloggers, anything. And in the video, Chloe was talking about how people buy followers, likes, views, and how you can track the growth of people, and how basically these people are committing fraud and receiving recognition for nothing, and how they're receiving brand deals, money, free stuff for nothing. And basically I have had enough, and I have asked my Instagram followers if they would like to see me talk about this on a YouTube video, and a lot of people said yes. So here I am. For a little bit about me, if you haven't seen me before, chances are you haven't, because I'm quite a small blogger. I started my fashion blog in April 2011 when I was in year 12. And when I started blogging, I started it because I wanted to write about fashion without the need of a uni degree. And I knew I wanted to be a journalist when I was 15. I feel like since I have been blogging, I've been blogging for about 6.5 years now, I have seen a lot of people come up the ranks and kind of zip past everyone else and acquire a huge following. And while there are people out there who have acquired a organic large following, there are a number of people who have bought fake followers. For someone who has been doing this for so long, as someone who started blogging because they wanted to write, for someone who is passionate about being 100% organic and 100% authentic, it's really disheartening. And I am a journalist, as I said, and also a lot of these people who are saying that they're bloggers are also lying about who they are and their credentials. I'm a journalist, I did uni, I have written for fashion magazines, I am currently writing for a radio station, and I have had a lot of experience with different fashion related and beauty related brands and shopping centers, and I've had some amazing work opportunities. And there's a lot of people out there who are saying they're a fashion blogger and a journalist when really they haven't even finished their degree, or they haven't even learned the first thing about it. I feel as if putting a label on who you are, for one, is a big deal, because if you are going out and selling yourself as a certain way when you're actually not, that's a big issue. Just wanted to let you know who I am and what I do, and I'm just going to jump into the thick of it, and it's not going to get messy. I'm not going to name any names. This is really just something that I'm very, very passionate about, and something that needs to change in this industry. So basically, nowadays it is so easy to go online and buy followers, views, likes, subscribers, all of that. And there are ways that you can track people's statistics, and you can track your own. And one is being Social Blade, which Chloe Morello mentioned in her video, which is a great tool to kind of see where people are at. And you can also see, a whole graph of their growth within the past year, I think. And you can also see their following to unfollowing ratio within the past month as well. And there are many other ways that you can track if someone is fake, going by the type of people that like their post, you'll find that there are a lot of bots and people who seem like they're like not real and that they're a fake account. Apart from the obvious, another way that people get around this whole fake followers business is if they invest money into a service that is an automation service. And this is where bots come into play. Bots can like and comment and follow and unfollow people for you. You don't have to lift a finger. And not only do some people just don't buy followers, but they decide to put their money into bots. So basically what you can do is you can put money into a bot and they can access your Instagram account or whatever account you have, and they will mass follow people for you. And then when these people follow you back, or after a certain amount of time, these bots will unfollow a mass amount of people. So basically, you're not buying followers, but what you are doing is you're following about 1,000 people in one go, and then the next day you're unfollowing about 500 of them. And this just keeps happening. And not only that, but they leave comments on other people's Instagram. You can actually choose what comment you want to write, and you will find that a lot of the time the people who have these bots writing comments, they're always the same type of comment. They're always like cool or nice or love or like a star emoji, which is a dead giveaway. There are some great apps and websites where basically bloggers and influencers can sign up and they can look at brand briefs for campaigns and they can apply to be a part of it. And a lot of the time, unfortunately, on these apps and on these websites, the only requirement is you have to have a certain amount of followers. I don't have a lot of followers. I have on Instagram, I have about 3,300 and something. For a brand to ask a minimum requirement of followers and not look at every other reason that someone might be fit for a campaign, in my opinion, is totally wrong. Because if a brand is looking for someone who has 30,000 followers, and I personally, if I really love the brand, why wouldn't I just buy 30,000 followers and apply for the campaign the next day? They're not looking for the quality of your work. They're not looking for the passion you might have for the brand. What they're looking for is how many followers you have, looking at the numbers. And it is so easy for these fraudulent people to apply for these campaigns and get money, get free stuff, get Instagram fame, and have this certain level of celebrity that they so desperately want. I just think it's absolutely disgusting. It's so wrong on so many levels, and it makes me think, if you are buying followers, that obviously means that you have such a low self-esteem that you do not believe in yourself and your ability to grow an organic audience. I have so many beautiful friends who blog and who are influencers, and while they might not have the numbers, they create beautiful content and they are really passionate about what they do, and they do blogging for the right reasons. And unfortunately, they are not getting the opportunities they deserve because there are people who are barging through and stealing the hearts of brands and PRs. I could not think of anything just more disgusting in this industry than pretending to be someone you're not in order to gain popularity, money, and free stuff. A lot of us are being overshadowed by the fake people, and enough is enough. And this is not a cry for help. I'm not saying, please follow me, I want this many followers, because I am absolutely totally happy with the amount of followers I have. And if I wanted 100,000 followers, I'd go buy some, right? There are bloggers that have been picked up by big management companies, talent management companies, and they have the tools and they have the people to help them gain more popularity and gain income for sponsored posts and whatnot, and look after all their finances and all of that. Not only that, but they're receiving amazing products they are receiving overseas and interstate trips, and they are being put on a pedestal that they do not deserve. There needs to be some sort of audit or some sort of verification process that bloggers and influencers need to go through in order to be deemed authentic. And I am so passionate about this issue, so much so that I emailed the ACCC a couple of months ago a letter of complaint about this exact issue. If you would like a copy of this letter, I would be more than happy to send it to you. Just email me. I will put my email on the screen now, and I will also put it in the description bar below. And this is a question to all the brands out there who may possibly see this. My question to you is, do you want someone to promote your business and your product, and do you want to pay them if they have 50,000 or so fake followers and hardly any engagement? Or would you rather put your money and time and product into the hands of someone who genuinely loves the brand, is an authentic blogger, creates beautiful content, and who genuinely wants the best for you? What would you prefer? I have also created a hashtag for this movement. If you would like to be involved, please use the hashtag supporting real influencers. And while there are some great tools that we can use to track the follower growth and other statistics of bloggers and influencers, the thing is, it's only going to get better from here. And in saying that, there is going to be so many more ways that we can track the real numbers of people. And this is just the start of it. Chloe Morello, who is definitely respected in the industry and who has millions of followers, for someone like her to put a video out slamming these people is amazing, and her video is what has given me the confidence to do this video right now. And there are so many circumstances that I can personally speak of when I've noticed that people that I see regularly at events are totally fake. And there is a particular person here in Brisbane that has heaps of followers, thousands and thousands of followers, and this person has been on my radar for a couple of years now. And just by going onto Social Blade and typing in their username, I was able to see that one day they followed 1,160 something people. The next day they unfollowed 400 and something people. And the day after that they followed 400 and something people again. No one, I'm telling you now, no one has the time to sit there for 3 days following and unfollowing around 2,000 people. Unless, of course, you put your money somewhere else and you purchase a bot. Something I'm currently doing is going through my whole following list, and from there I am looking up every single person's statistics and choosing to unfollow them if I suspect that they are purchasing fake followers, views, likes, bots, anything along those lines, because I do not want to associate my blog and what I've worked for with these people. That is not who I am. I'm not asking for free stuff. I'm not asking for more followers. I'm not asking for any of that. What I'm asking for is for these people to be stopped. I encourage all brands who are looking into collaborating with an influencer to do your research and to make sure that the person you are choosing to promote your product is genuine. It is incredibly upsetting. This is something that I've been doing for 6.5 years, and there are so many people I know who have been doing this for so long, and they are honestly giving up because they are being shoved into the background while all of these fake people come through and get all of the amazing opportunities. I really hope that the ACCC will respond, and I even encourage you, if you feel strongly about this issue, email them yourself as well. And also thank you to Chloe Morello for standing up and for calling these people out, and hopefully it will get better from here. And this was a very serious video, and I hope that it gave you some insight or some inspiration to really make sure that who you're following is authentic, and to really make sure that your content and what you're putting out in the world and the people that you have following you are real and genuine. If you have any questions, feel free to follow me on my social media or send me an email. I'd be more than happy to chat to you. And please just be real. Social media is a tough game, and the good ones seem to stick together, and we need to make sure that we are creating content that we love and also being true to ourselves, because no one else can be more you than you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.